forgot to change the day. Hold on 1 second. Almost there. Alright, I think we're good. Hey everybody, hey Badman. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Hold on, I feel like I'm too far away. Wait. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Wait, I didn't... Oh shit, I didn't tweet that, I was live. Okay. There, now I tweeted that I'm live. Alright, I think we're in. Alright, shit. Oh, right. I forgot the counter. I restarted my computer, earlier, like, some weird stuff was happening, so... I need to find the thing that I used. I think that's what we left off at, right? 1578? Are you also the kind of person who never turns off the PC? Yeah, I never turn off my PC, really. I put it into sleep mode when I go to bed, but besides that, I don't really turn it off, no. I put it into sleep mode because I'm too paranoid to leave it on when I go to bed, because one time when I was younger, I woke up and my computer was on fire under my desk. And it was really scary. Luckily, I woke up before my desk caught on fire. But yeah, it was my computer had burst into flames. I think it had to do with the fan. Like, I think it was a combination of like dust and like a faulty fan, like sparked or something. I don't know, something along those lines. How did these things just happen to you? Well, you know, I've had a long life. Lots of things have happened. Alright, I think... Hold on, I actually wrote it down, I think. I wasn't kidding about having cookie dough either. I have cookie dough. It's special Hirokumi cookie dough. Oh shit. Ah shit. Yep, we were at oh, did I? Oh shit. Hold on, I'm being kind of a klutz right now. And I erased the okay. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Let's see, we're all set. We're getting all the scuff out of the way. Yeah, we gotta, you know, we gotta buckle in. You know, you gotta, you know, before you start a road trip, it might take an extra 10 or 15 minutes later. Like, when do you ever start a road trip on time? Think about it, like, right? There's always like, oh, I forgot like one thing, and then you might have to go back and pick up something, and it's basically what's happening right now. We're making sure everything is set so we don't run into trouble down the road. You know? You gotta make sure we have our jack and all that stuff. I got drinkage. Alright, I just need to make sure to hydrate. Let's put, let's see, put this here. Let's put this down over here. I'm trying to make sure I can drink. No more for the rest of the stream. Yes, this is all the scuff we're having, and you know, we're getting situated. People might be coming in and everything. It does say there's 2 concurrent. They seem fun. Me being me, I cannot imagine what road trips are like. Well, imagine it kind of similar to like what we're doing right now, I guess. Well, I don't know, except we'd all be sitting in the same room together, and you'd be limited in what you'd be doing, so you might be like on your DS or something. Anyway, so wait, why did I pick up wrong controller? Alright. Alright, I think got the controller, got my drinks. Boomer takes forever to get set up. Man, it's 16 minutes in and we haven't even started. Okay, we are doing 1579. Let's start this shiny hunt. Day 9. Man, we made it to day 9. We didn't get any like lucky breaks, so I'm not. Oh shit, there it goes. Wow, I haven't. You know when you think about it, My phone hasn't gone off in a long time. Like, that's the first time you've heard my phone go off, hasn't it? Because I actually took it off of Do Not Disturb today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had it on like Eternal Do Not Disturb because I don't really get like calls that matter. Mostly just spam and anyone that's, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. 1579. Shit. Alright, there we go. That one was loud enough to make up for it? What? Man, I already like forget what I have kind of a headache, so that was also part of it, like trying to get ready and then also like I didn't want to restart my computer. My computer like locked up, I guess. I don't know. I felt like there was like a dialogue box on screen that I just couldn't like. Why the The phone notification was louder than the previous ones? Really? Oh. Well, it might be because my phone was closer to the mic and also I had it louder. Yeah, it might help. Hopefully. Well, it also might be like I just need more hydration because sometimes I'll get a headache and then I'll just hydrate and it'll be better. So yeah, oh yeah, I don't know how much progress you made in Monhun so far, but the village quests and the hub quests are like separate urgent quests and stuff. Like I just got to HR2 and in village I'm about to unlock 5-star quests. Well, I still gotta do a bunch of 4-star quests, so I need to hunt like the Somnicanth and the Rathian and stuff like that. And then I think at the end of this is the Magnamalo. And then that's after that is and then I unlock 5-star. I really want 5-star because I want to get Water Strike, which is I'm probably like hyping it up too much, but it's like a guard point for the hammer, which sounds really cool. Almost up to rank 3 for both, really. One's already at rank 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna be nomming on this cookie dough. Man, it's so freaking good. It's just cookie dough in a tub. How good is that? Oh, hey Dancing Monkeys. You got into HR for Rise, yeah? When do you get to HR? Is it like after 5-star or? And that's like in Village has HR too, right? Not just a gathering hub. Rampages are so bad solo. Really? Are they that bad? I've only done the low rank ones. I mean, I'm not that far in, like, you know. But the one rampage I did was like, okay. I don't know. I do want to do a couple more, but I mostly just like beat face with my hammer and then shot anyone down that was flying. And then the boss at the end has more HP than Fatalis. Wait, are you serious? Yeah, you know, I never fought Fatalis in Iceborne. I kind of dropped the ball before that came out, I think. Last I did was Elatrion. I probably have the gear for it, because, like, I had pretty endgame gear and everything in Iceborne. Like, I had I forget, I mean, I had good sets, and I even had, like, the Safi light bowgun. That, was, like, the meta. I researched the meta bowgun that everyone spams on Safi. Yeah, this will be an interesting stream because I gotta be careful not to eat too much of this cookie dough. Or it'll go straight to my hips and brain. But it's just so tasty, man. They've gotten so good at making like edibles these days that it's like, cause like I mean, you know, legal and everything, freedom, and can like, you know, refine that shit to like suddenly like it's like as good if not better than like the normal stuff, you know. It's it's very tasty. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like too dangerous or anything. It's dangerous if you like don't know what you're doing at all, because like if one person ate this entire tub, that would like fuck me up. Let alone someone else who has much less tolerance than I do. So like, yeah, that would be pretty bad. So yeah, like I'm aiming to eat like maybe like a quarter to half of this at most over the course of the stream, so it'll gradually spread out. And you know, edible Hirokumi takes time, so I expect it to just I don't know, I haven't had edible Hirokumi in like a long time, so. And I mainly got this because it was like buy one get one free, and also like I've never seen like cookie dough tubs, and I'm like, wow, that sounds really tasty. And it was recommended to me, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll try it. It was cheap too, so I was like, yeah, that should help with the headache. Honestly, I was assuming that you actually homemade that. No, it was just like in a little tub that I bought, buy one get one free. I'm trying to see how big I'm trying to imagine like how big the tub. It's not like a tub, like it's a small. A 6.5-ounce tub of cookie dough. Or I guess for metric, that's 180 grams. No, I haven't homemade any in like a long time. That was like back in the day when I did that. Nowadays, there's like no reason to. It's like so cheap and so easy to get. Me like homemaking your own cheese or something. Like you could do it for the novelty of it, but like just buy the cheese. I don't know. Well, I guess you can still make like ricotta, right? And some other stuff, homemade cheese. But like, I mean, same thing with Hirakumi. You can still make homemade if you really want to, but and there's certain ways. I mean, you know, some people like making their own stuff, but I'm fine without. I'm fine with just getting like really easy, cheap snacks. That's way cheaper than like back in the day. Depends on how homemade you want to get, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of different ways. See, this is a little different from a road trip because, you know, you typically know how long a road trip will go on for. It's not like a random. It's not like a random duration road trip ends. I mean, I guess if you're going until like the car breaks down. That's basically like it's like we're doing a road trip, but the road trip isn't to a specific destination. We're just road tripping until the car breaks down. And then that's where we'll stop. That actually sounds kind of cool. Like imagine that. Imagine that like someone that was like that was the way they decided where to live. They they got in a car and then they just drove around until the car broke down. I mean, they refilled it in gas and everything, and they kept driving, but until it broke down and was unable to be driven, that's where they stopped. This is more like a road trip that we stopped in the middle. that the detour is randomly generated. We have to back up every time it generates on the wrong road, so it generates again. Is it? That sounds a little complicated. I have so much stuff that I want to, like, finish and get done. I'm really hoping, I mean, you know, I'm really hoping that we get it done today, because I have, that'll let me, like, focus on Guild Wars, but also, like, all the other, stuff going. I might have been a little dumbfounded. Yeah, I have so much I want to work on though. Although, yeah, I have been taking care of some stuff. There's a couple things I took care of today, contacting different people. Making progress. I have something I want to release close to when Legends comes out, so I have a project that I'm working on over the next 2 weeks. What the project is a secret. You guys will find out when I'm done. Yeah. And I guess Relink is coming out. Do you know the exact date? Does anyone know the exact date when Relink comes out? Yeah, I don't think I would tell you, even if you got it right. Yeah, I just hope my head isn't, like, made worse by the fact that I'm wearing headphones, because I'm gonna be wearing headphones for a while. Still just February 2022 worldwide, like I mentioned before. See, I thought... See, I think I got the wrong message before, because... I thought someone mentioned something about Relink coming out, like, next week. Or something. Like, I had it written down that, like, Relink was coming out, like, before Legends. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta deal with that, too? I already got to deal with Elden Ring. Oh no, that's right. That's right. It was before Elden Ring, assumedly. All right, here's 1600. You're thinking if it got released in early February, it can get some sales before Elden Ring does. Yeah, that's right. If it got released in early mid-February, because damn, I definitely, I'm pretty sure I'd wanna stream Relink. I mean, that's a game I'd wanna play. So if it's on PC or Switch, and I think you said it was on Switch and or on PC and PS5. So yeah, I'd like to get into it. I've honestly been avoiding all the hype, so I like no oh shit. I've been avoiding all the hype, so yeah, this one might be not a long session either. I might not be able to keep my 200 200 a time. I mean, there's no reason why I have to keep a specific number per. As long as I'm making progress, it doesn't matter. I want to get to at least 2 hours, but maybe we'll get Azelf early. Yeah, it depends on how this headache goes down the line. If it ends up being better, PS4, PS5, and PC. If it's simultaneous release, then I'll probably get it on PC. I do have a PS4 though. $16.03. I actually fixed something on my model recently. I don't think anyone will be able to notice unless I put. Well, no one would be able to notice if they didn't notice before already, really. It was very minor, but yeah. I don't know if I'll have the funds nor the time to get it on release. I'm also sort of planning on waiting to see how it goes. Okay. You have no idea how it's gonna go for me either. I'm mainly just worried about affording legends. Legends and various commissions that I have. So it's gonna be a fun. Next couple months as we finish up this Azelf hunt and get into legends, and then I guess Elden Ring and Relink, and there was one more. I thought there was a third game. It wasn't Relink, it was Legends. Oh, it was Rise, and it already came out. Right. So we got Rise. So Pokemon Legends comes out in what, like, it's supposed to come out on the 28th? So in about 12 days or so. We're gonna have to prioritize money going forward. I mean, I always have to prioritize money one way or another. That's kind of a vague. I have to figure out the best things to prioritize. Also, how long to spread out, like, stuff I need. That's part of it, is how soon I'm trying to get certain stuff done, or towards specific games. Well, no, I should be able to afford the, at least, I mean, that's like primary, that's like a main consideration, is I mean, I have to at least be able to get the games that I'm gonna play if I'm gonna be streaming, you know? Hey, welcome, Pac-Bim. Welcome. But I have to at least be able to get the games, so games are like the first priority, and then after that is assorted stuff, yeah. Yep, we're currently on the road trip. 1609. Nope. I don't want to speak too soon, but my head is starting to feel a little better. I have more cookie dough. So I didn't catch the last Monhun stream, but have you ever considered sharpening while atop your Palamute in the middle of the fight to avoid getting hit? Nope. I never once considered that. But I have considered it now. And it sounds like a very good idea. So I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Thank you. Well, I guess it's kind of an obvious one, huh? I don't know. Thank you for that tip, though. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Sounds like it would make it a lot easier. Yeah, the same thought hit me. It's like, wow, why didn't I think of doing that before? Could you do that in Could you do that in Iceborne, or was the pets weren't like as freely as Maybe you can remove the getting hit while sharpening from the bingo card. Nah, you can't remove that from the bingo card because there are people that don't know that yet, and also you can still get hit on the thing. It'll just be a harder bingo to get. Maybe that'll be a future Azelf. See, at least doing more and more Azelf hunting streams is like inspiring me to make more interesting thumbnails. You know, I'm trying to think like maybe I'll have a bingo card. Maybe I'll make a bingo card and fill the free space with like normal Azelf, and then fill every other space with like shiny Azelf, and then that'll be my bingo card. I'm waiting for the ultimate bingo. Cool. Yeah, that's what if I dream of Azelf? Man, I can't remember my dreams ever. Like the way my sleep to wake experience goes is I lie down while thinking of stuff and maybe listening to ASMR. And then I settle into thinking about stuff. And then at some point, I realize I'm waking up. And I had previously been dreaming, but then I rapidly forget what it is I was dreaming about. And I usually just, I sometimes will try to remember it, but it'll usually just disappear really quickly. And then I'll be like, and then everything that I was thinking about when I went to sleep starts flooding back, like the music or whatever. And then I just kind of pick back up. And there's not really much there's not really too much grogginess, I think. Well, I mean, I can be pretty groggy, yeah, but like my thoughts are usually okay. It's just lately I've been prone to falling asleep. Lately I've been prone to falling asleep, she says, nearly falling asleep. What are you talking about? I didn't nearly fall asleep at any point. I mean, lately I've been prone to like being tired after waking up and then going back to sleep a couple times, which has been good because it's been helping me get more sleep. But I am looking forward to see. This is nice because this is a nice way to end the day. You know, some chill Azelf hunting with my snugs. See, it's like that's why Snugs is such a good name for you guys, cause you know, I like to hang out with my Snugs before bed, you know, snuggle up. See, this is me. I'm like rubbing the side of my head against these Snugs over here. I managed to catch up with the 4 hours of sleep that you got on Saturday, yeah? Did you beat him up? Saturday was pretty fun, yeah? Did you, what'd you do on Saturday? When you weren't, at my stream? See, I can be mad. I can, oh, okay. I'm kind of pouty when I'm like, we need to commission a you cuddling stuff. Oh yeah, wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I wouldn't mind knowing. I'm not saying I would like to know, like to know. Like I purely like to know in a platonic sort of like, you see. It's not like I'm dying to know or anything. I mean, if you're gonna hint at it, then it's like, well, okay, well, maybe I do want to know a little bit, but if it's incriminating or embarrassing, you don't have to say it. It's just fun to hang out. Yeah, that's cool. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know, like one-on-one hangouts are some of my like favorite social, you know, situations. That sounds potentially lewd, doesn't it? Well, why does only one-on-one have to be lewd? I mean, wouldn't it be more lewd with just more people? I had a few snags in my day that got me a tad more stressed and anxious than I already was. Oh no. I know how that is. I can... When... It seems like sometimes when you're just, one of those days where just... It doesn't stop. I intended to be there for an hour. I was there for almost 3. I remember when I was younger and like, you know, we would, after like the arcades, we'd go hang out, we'd like loiter outside the arcade and just hang out in like the parking lots, just standing around and talking. You know those signs that say like no loitering? That was for people like us that would just loiter. uh we did a lot of loitering, cause it was fun to just kind of like, you know, stand around and hang out, and chat and stuff after like you've hung out in the arcades and other stuff, you know. If you have a fun group of people. That made up for it completely, really turned it around. That's good. Became glad man. I was thinking like if I ever I don't know, like if I ever make a meme and I was just trying to think like if I ever made a meme and and I just happen to use like Vegeta when he's wearing like the bad man the bad man shirt, then well, that might be an allusion or a hint at somebody, or it might be something. It might be just because I like Vegeta in a pink shirt. I mean, I do like Vegeta. My head is feeling better. Not completely better. There's still like a little bit of lingering something, but okay, I need to have just a little bit more cookie dough. And then I'm done. Speaking of Vegeta, can't wait for a new Dragon Ball Super chapter. Man, I haven't I watched a little bit of like Super in various parts, but like split up, and I haven't really read any of the manga. I'm like really bad at keeping up with things. And also because I don't know. Actually, come to think of it, I did get a DBZ game semi-recently that I might play on stream. Like if we if we have time sometime, like once the Azelf shiny hunting is done, like it'll be nice because not only can I take a little bit of a break and not stream quite as hard, but I can also stream more different stuff in it while also still streaming like the Rise and other stuff. You know, it'll be nice, and I'll be able to make like a defined schedule. You know, which will be nice to get back to because. Feel bad that I haven't been able to make a schedule, but Ultra Ego? From what I heard, he still got boned. Oh, poor Vegeta. He looks pretty cool, though. So, a new Dragon Ball Super chapter. So, it's not. Is it manga or is it anime? Because this is. Then what's the deal with this? Why does this look like an anime screenshot? Oh, that is very nicely colored. Yeah, it is well done. I thought it looks like an anime screenshot. Manga and anime are pretty different. I only realized that your friend told me. It's over 9,000. Alright. 1629. He had this power where Beerus told him to embrace his inner destructive urges. Oh boy. Developments. At least he now does things differently than Goku. Did he ever get, like, Ultra Instinct? Or is this his version of Ultra Instinct? I mean, I guess Instinct and Ego. You didn't get Ultra Instinct. So you need to get Ultra Instinct and combine them into Ultra Id. Ultra Super Ego. Ultra better than Freud. How about the Ultra Collective Unconscious? I kind of want to grab another snack. I have some Pringles. Technically, you know, in one way, like it would almost be a good time for to mess around with Ultra Instinct's all about not getting hit. Ultra Ego is actually encouraged. I like the manga right now. It's two characters found some other type of Dragon Balls. Granted the Musha being the strongest in the universe. Okay, of course. How'd that work out for them? Weren't there like gigantic Dragon Balls or something that were like the Space Dragon Balls or I don't remember. I know the Namek Dragon Balls were big, but weren't there like gigantic ones? Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some. Alright, I'm back. Super Dragon Balls? Here, I'll save the people. Is there anybody that like has an issue with eating sounds, or like, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to be like, but if anyone has an issue, I'll just mute it. But if no one does, or if some of you like really like it or something, I don't know. Hey, welcome, Red channel. Hold on. Ara. This is 1635. Sen ropyaku 35 1635次は1636Kimiko, how do you feel about separation of art and artist? What if an artist you don't like personally created something you don't enjoy? Would you still support them? Ooh. This is a kind of controversial question, isn't it? I don't know. I think it always depends, you know? I do believe in a certain separation of art and artist, but I mean, it depends on what you mean by support them, you know? And it depends on what I don't like them for. And how much I don't like them. Generally, though, I don't really dislike something because I don't like the artist or anything. I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, that things will affect, depending on what it is, it can affect, like, you know, yeah, it depends on what I don't like them. If I just, like, didn't like them a little bit, you know, but, like, I love their art, I mean, I would take that into consideration. And I might still, like, you know. I think I'm not as I think I'm not as critical about it as other people. I feel like I encounter a lot of people that are pretty that will like when they find out something they don't like about the artist of thing they like, you know, it might sour them on the thing in question, you know. But it typically doesn't sour me as much, although I might be more prone to kind of put it aside or not really care about it as much. I just discovered someone made a YouTube playlist of all original and cover songs performed by Hololive. Almost 1,000 entries. Wow. That's a lot. Maybe one day I'll have a cover. Who knows? I mean, you know, all kind of possibilities in the future. I'm not gonna completely discount anything. Like I said, I'll even possibly play a horror game one day if it's a collab with Fubuki. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing that too. Who knows what the future will hold? All I know is that, well, for 2022 at least, I'm not going anywhere, for sure. I mean, I don't have plans to go anywhere, but I do want to do more and more interesting stuff in the future, and grow as a person and as a VTuber, wherever that takes me, you know? Yep. I might make a couple of exceptions, but only if they're like on a similar level. She's really weak to horror, but yeah, that would be another possibility. Although the problem with that is that Fubuki is like really strong against horror, but sounds really weak to horror. So I don't know if that would be, that might make it worse actually. I don't know if that's, yeah, I don't know. I'd actually wanna. That would be pretty bad. That's like. That's like me being like, okay, I'll only go on this deserted island if you have if you have this like super experienced outdoors person to accompany me, and then you're like, okay, well, what about a complete noob? Yeah, it sounds like a disaster. Like I was watching Selen do some VR stuff, and she was reacting very strongly against just like going into like a dark cave. And I mean, I might have reacted that strongly if it was VR. I don't know. I don't know how much more strongly I'd be affected by the fact that it's VR, but it still doesn't bode well if we were to do some kind of horror collab. That just sounds yeah, VR horror is like, see, that's the thing. I was talking about like, I was talking about doing Phasmo with Fubuki in like a non-VR setting. Like VR, I don't even know if I could do it with Fubuki. Maybe Fubuki and Korone. together. And then even then, it's like, at that point, it's like, why am I doing this? Why can't I just have a tea party with them instead? You know? Non-VR Phasmo is not very scary. I mean, yeah, but like, you know, you're talking to someone who replaces the music in Binding of Isaac with 8-bit Mega Man music because she's too scared of how the ambient scary music, not music in the early part. Hey, it's an Okayu. I have gotten an Okayu now. Are you gonna give me luck? Give me luck. Give me luck and I'll feed you right now. Nope. I got a bundle in my arms now. She's so relaxed. Ay, na. Ever dual-wielded cats? Yes, I have. I've carried both Nep and Okayu at the same time. I've once tried to carry all three of them, and I think it was a very very difficult and dangerous maneuver, but I might have pulled it off for like a second. You didn't give me luck, now you feed me. Yes. I thought I was a scary cat until I saw some people play horror games. Yeah, I got like super scared from like Dark Souls 3 because it had a screamer. It had like a jump scare screamer in Irithel Dungeon. Like some of the corpses that you can get items from would like just scream at you for no reason. It was really not on brand for Dark Souls. But Dark Souls 3 did a number of things that were kind of... But yeah, do your cats stay at home all the time? Some cats wander off from the house. I find that pretty scary for the owner. Yeah. Man, okay. Hold on a second. How are you just knocking stuff over? Did I click it? I'm talking getting the heebie-jeebies from a meme template scaredy cat? I don't know about that. I'm kind of... I typically try not to dabble in too much horror. Although, I mean, there's a part of me that like is interested in it and kind of attracted to it slightly, but I also really don't want to. Like, I was invited to maybe play like Dead by Daylight, and I just don't want to. No, thank you. Not my idea of a good time. But no, my cats all stay at home all the time. We don't ever let them like out of the house just freely or unattended or anything. Occasionally we'll let Nep like go out onto the porch because she likes to roll around on the porch and bask in the sun sometimes, but that's only for a little bit, and we're always like standing outside while she is doing that. Our neighbors though, like, man, I don't like our neighbors have like 2 cats, but they're like always outdoor, but like this doesn't seem like the type of good environment for all outdoor cats because it's like there's a parking lot and cars and like they never seem to let them in the house at all because I always see them outside. There's never times where I don't see them like outside usually. Like maybe they started. I haven't been like checking outside all the time, but I swear like it seems like they just never let them in. They have like an outdoor house, like a shitty on the porch area, I just couldn't imagine that. That's just why are you even having cats? What are the most interesting traits of all 3 of your cats that make them unique from one another? Nep is super aloof, slightly slow-witted, but very lovable. Rin is skittish and tsundere, but loves humans, and is kind of a bitch. Okayu is young and mischievous and but very loving and the most comfortable around humans. Well, most comfortable around me and Misha specifically. So I guess just one human and one snake. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome Rafi. And yeah, what else? And yeah, Okayu is mischievous and she's like kind of like the Okayu of her namesake, well, maybe she has a little bit more energy than that Okayu, but she's still kind of like the young adolescent kitten sort of vibe to her, she's kind of smaller than the other 2 and although not really by much, she's pretty full size at this point. But she's like very like she's very playful and but the thing is that she's like the most comfortable. She'll like just melt in my arms like when I pick her up and kind of cradle her like a baby. Okay, is my black cat, and Rin and Nep are both tortoise shells. Maybe a little bit. Nep kind of acts like a big sister or like a sort of thing. Like they'll fight a little bit, but then Nep will like snuggle up on the couch and like start like licking Okayu's head and grooming her a little bit, you know. What else? I mean, those are the most interesting traits, I guess. I can think of. I mean, that's just. Well, in terms of like the different age, like Okayu acts like the youngest of them. Rin sort of keeps to herself, you know. Sometimes, but then she's very Tsundery. That's the best way to describe it. And I guess she does act kind of like the oldest, maybe. Oh man, I hope we get it today. I have so much I want to get done. There are 7 things that I want to fix for before 7 to 8 things that I want to fix before that re-debut that I was talking about. Which I'm aiming for like in a few months maybe. Maybe by my 1-year anniversary, I'm not sure. If not 9 months. Number 1669 has just popped in my head. That might be just because you're a degenerate, though. Since there's a 6-9 in it. See, I'm gonna sleep well tonight, though. I can already tell, because it's gonna be like... my headache clearing up. Gonna be tired and get some good sleep. We might resume the, well, like, we'll see how things go. It's not possible to be here if you weren't a degenerate, really. Do I encourage degeneracy that much? There can be pure people here. I'm open to people that are not degenerate. I mean, you know, as prefer no underage people, but you know, if you were an adult and you just happen to be the more innocent type, you know, as long as you're not too bothered by the times I wax lewd, then I don't mind you at all. I mean, I like as degenerate and as like lewd as I can be sometimes. I do also very much am kind of like very passive. I have more of like a passive appreciation for a lot of things. I've definitely settled down from my younger days. Still, it's been a good time. And it's great because I don't feel like I'm slowing down or stopping anymore, you know? Still, this will be getting Azelf, you know, be a motivation for hopefully getting shiny Azelf will be a good portent for my willpower. I don't know. I will never say. First I have it hasn't gone down yet, yeah. Could be an option. I don't know. I still feel like it's, you know, everyone still has potential. Even if it might seem like all or most hope is lost, you know. You never know when an avenue might open up to you. Or a situation will change, you know, you meet the right person, you do the right thing, you're 1669 and it's totally owie nah. Alright. Maybe 1670, huh? See, this would be nice to do this would be nice to practice ASMR stream because there's like silence, you know? Like this would be... I would have to have it on like binaural. This isn't binaural, but I guess if I was practicing like more of a I was practicing more of a whisper. I don't know. I have to practice a little bit and figure out what sounds best, you know? Resentful. No, I'm not. Let's see if we get to. Let's get to at least 1700, huh? Kind of thought you were practicing for it earlier with how you sounded when you started. Hey, I'm all sorts of stuff. I might have been practicing for it a little bit, I don't know. Maybe that's just how I felt like speaking. You know? Doesn't always gotta be super excitable Kumiko with the Soryas and the... I'm not gonna do any Soyas. So yeah, Kumiko would be on. It would be very odd. Although my Manhunt character goes Soya. I picked like the most gruff female voice. She sounds so cool though. I don't know. Sounds very very cool and reliable for a hunter, you know, female hunter. I mean, yeah, there's a appeal in the various other voices, but like I haven't really heard a voice like that, like in that sort of setting for a while. So I was like, oh man, I gotta pick this. I'm not sure how I'd feel about it. Well, it's okay, you don't have to figure out how you feel about it, because you won't see it. I love the deeper, more rough voice from women characters, yeah? I guess my voice is maybe more along those lines than some. I mean, I definitely don't have, like, Fubuki's voice or anything, you know? Nor do I think I'll ever try to attain those heights, but I would like to, you know, do some voice training though at some point, like to, like, you know, because you see Fubuki, like, you know, all the voices she can do, right, and stuff, and you know, if I wanted to like possibly do singing and stuff, you know, would require like actually doing voice training and stuff, but you know, like expanding my range would be nice, and just you know, being able to be more expressive in the ways that I want, you know. I place a high value on expressivity, and I feel like I'm lacking in certain departments. That like is one of the things I look up to people like Fubuki and other people. Just like your Manhunt character. I'm probably not gonna. I mean, I don't think I sound that much like that, the Manhunt character, but. 1676, okay. The main reason I haven't really been practicing too much is because I might be doing like, I might end up doing like more whispering sounds, you know? As opposed, I mean, you can talk like, you know, really soft, and then you can be like, see, I don't want to try it because I'm worried it's gonna get cut off by my noise gate. So I suppose if I turn off the noise gate altogether, but that's a little. Might get noisy. Yeah, and for a proper ASMR setup, I would do other things too, like to like, for example, I may go off model, just to give myself more freedom because moving around the mic, you know, and I don't have to be bound to my model as much, and also since it's more like audio focused, and then also like I would have to I have to change like my entire to do it properly. I have to change my like the positioning of my mic, so I'd have to like detach it from the stand and get the other stand and attach it, and I'd probably like, I might even like set up like on the floor or something, honestly, because I would not want to like be in a chair or something that can like easily creak, because you know, I have to be careful about managing noise. So I might end up doing it on the floor, although it's closer to my computer, so I don't know if I'll have to worry about sound in that regard. Oh yeah. So yeah, so that's part of the thing. I would have to like completely set up, have a different sound setup. So that's one thing. Like, that's part of the reason why I haven't really like practiced, is because I have to like completely change my setup and then fiddle with my settings, and then I don't even know when I would have it like afterwards. So it's just a matter of one of these days I'll do it. You know. Yeah, picture you're gonna use as the background. I might just use my Christmas commission. I mean, my Christmas commission's nice, and it would be more excuses to use it, you know? I've used it in like my banner, in like one of my thumbnails, and oh, you know. But yeah, I figure I can use it like maybe for my first ASMR. If not a different, depends on if I have the funds or if I'm able to possibly commission something new. But default would be probably that, because that's all nice and has like a background and everything too. Or I might use a different one, who knows. Speaking of that, what? Did you happen to notice the thing that was off about the darker variant? Wait, what was off about it? Uh-oh. Is that in a bad way? Maybe you want to tell me in private? I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know what was off. I didn't notice anything off, or else I might have talked to Ramu Mama about it. No, I didn't notice anything. Although now I'm gonna be bothered by it until I know, and embarrassed by it if you tell it in chat, and oh god. Oh. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. What do you mean? What do you mean, switch my outfit? Hey, welcome, Illustrator. Sorry, we're just, talking about assorted stuff. I'm having kind of an anxiety attack, but... Switch my outfit how? About what? Oh. I thought about it at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. I thought about it, but that would require, like, leaving, and then I'd be thinking about, like, oh, well, I changed the whole, I don't know. It may be too early. I'm still fine with this outfit, but who knows, maybe at 2000. Shiny Azelf dislikes your mode of dress. Could be. Well, I suppose I can... I don't know, maybe I'll change my outfit. Oh, this is currently day 9 of shiny hunting. I've reset the game 1,687 times or so, give or take, and trying to get the shiny version of this Pokemon. This is the 9th day in a row I've done this. Hey, welcome, Coveman. This is the 9th day in a row of this. 9th day of... I'm not sure how many days it'll take. Could be done today, could be done in... could be done in a week, could be done in weeks. Took Fubuki 27 days to catch her Magikarp, so... This is partially in tribute to that. You can feel it. Sheesh, must be rare. Yep, it's a 1 in 4,090, what is it? 1 in 4,096 chance? So about a 1 in 4,000. We'll see if your hunch is on the money, Dancing Monkeys. I need more cookie dough. Yeah, I've been hydrating pretty well. I'm about done with this, Did I click it? Oh, I think I did. How's my day? How's my day, you say? My day has been... It's been pretty alright, I'd say. I got some productive stuff done. Getting in touch with a couple of people and getting some stuff straightened out. I had a lot of stuff to coordinate between a bunch of different people. Art assets and getting stuff together. I'm an independent, and you know, it's just me pretty much. So I have to kind of coordinate between all these people, you know. I don't have like a manager or like, you know, there's people that help me to some degree, but it's mostly just me, like, you know. But in terms of like, you know, arranging plans and designing stuff and all that stuff, you know. Everything that has to do with my channel is like, you know, directed and managed by me, so. I actually don't know, like, if you were in, like, an agency, like, to what extent would that be out of your hands, or would other people do that for you? I mean, I guess it'd be convenient in that, if you're one of those higher agencies, like, there'd be enough regular fan art that you could have, like, unique fan art in all of your thumbnails. Even if you stream a lot like I do. Like, that's the one thing I thought would be kind of cool about being at that level, is like, man, all the thumbnails. I would have fun making thumbnails, you know. It's hard work, but it's honest work. Would you count this as honest work? I guess it's honest work. I mean, I don't know if there's anything dishonest about it. I mean, I'm playing video games and you guys are enjoying me playing and keeping me company and also enjoying my company. So it's a win-win for all of us, right? I guess this picture of Vegeta I'm glancing at every so often. Maybe he'll give me luck. Actually, let me see how the... Okay. I'll put Vegeta back on screen. Oh shit. Seems honest to me. I'm not like monetized or anything, you know. I'm still very small scale, and I actually have no real like plans to monetize, and no strong desire to. I mainly just want to grow my channel and you know, get more people to find out about me, basically. People that would enjoy my you know, I'm not trying to spread myself to like everybody that everyone possible, cuz you know, I said it somewhere else. I don't want to dynamite fish for goldfish, you know. Like there was a post on Twitter that was like hey, if you're a content creator and you're not on TikTok right now, you need to get on TikTok. I implore you. Like, for one, why do you care so much? 2, seriously, why do you care so much? 3, like, no. It's like the post is talking about, the TikTok is like the #1 growing this much traffic and people, and you know it'll grow your brand. It's like, no, thank you. I don't want like a bunch of 5-year-olds from TikTok. and also like a 9,000% higher likelihood of getting canceled. Hey, welcome, Racklad. It's unfortunately true. Too millennial for TikTok. That is pretty true. I am pretty millennial for TikTok. I'm not trying to, you know, appeal to that crowd, you know. I'm you know, I just like the games that I like, and have the taste that I like, and you know, enjoy hanging out with other adults, pretty much. You're better off how you are. Oh yeah, I know I'm but I don't like, trust me, like I don't like, I don't care if I would grow 5 or 10 times as fast if I were to appeal to TikTok. If it meant like sacrificing an iota of like my own desires or content, you know, whims, you know, I'm not gonna, I don't care, you know. Even if someone was like, I mean, you know what I mean, like, it's more important to me to, like, you know, be the way I want to be, and you know, that most is suited to me, I guess. You know, instead of trying to like appeal to the lowest common denominator. Like, I figure if I can be the best I can be, you know, and then if people like me for that, then that's good. And it doesn't have to be everyone forever, you know. It doesn't even have to be the majority of people, or even like a metric fuck ton, you know. It can just be like, you know, a small group or a increasingly larger group, or you know, either way, just the fact that I got people here hanging out while we shiny hunt. The fact that I can do a shiny hunt over the course of like 9 days and 1,700 resets, and not one of those resets was done completely by my lonesome, you know. I mean, that means a lot. Like, that's a lot right there, you know. And you know, these shiny hunts have been like all times of the day, like afternoon, middle of the night, and it's just, you know, I'm glad there's always been like people, you know. But yeah, hey Cove Man and Jelly Straighted, and yeah, I think I said hi to everyone. I don't think, and Racklad, I don't think I missed anybody. But I do try to say hi to everybody. There might come a time one day when, like, there's just so many people that I can't say hi to everybody, and that'll be a little sad, but, you know, until that comes, I would like to try to say hi to as many people as possible. It's funny too, because like, you know, I'll admit, like, when it was like my, alright, we're at 1,700. When it was around my debut, like at first I kind of was like skittish about like mentioning people's names in chat, because I didn't know like how to treat it, like I didn't want to be like unfair, like, you know what I mean, if there was like way too many people to mention everybody my name, or like if I should, or you know what I mean, like, because I was also like modeling myself after, you know, hollows and agency VTubers, and obviously there's still gonna be some differences with me at my current level and there, so like I didn't know at the time. I was like, well, I'll try to avoid like mentioning specific people. And then, you know, I saw other VTubers and how they did it, and like saw Randon and how he spends a lot of time like saying hi to everyone at the beginning of his streams, and I thought, oh, that's very nice, and you know, he's pretty considerable size and he still does it, and that's really cool, and you know, I should do that. I don't think any of us would be here if that's where we found out about you from, or if that's where most of your content was. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us would be here if that's where we found it. I mean, do any of you actually use TikTok? Like, I actually don't even have an account for TikTok. I never really went on TikTok much at all. And I don't have a strong urge to go on TikTok because it just doesn't seem a productive use of my time. Like, I don't, that might be a very, like, adult and practical way. Maybe a little bit too boomer of me, but, like, I just don't have a strong urge to go on to TikTok because I haven't been that bored, I guess. You know? YouTube is good enough for me. And, yeah, I don't even really use Twitch that much, so, like, I want to go back and see you stuck around for my debut. I wonder. You know, honestly, like that's something I do want to do at some point. Is rewatch my debut. Like, rewatch my debut with everybody. You know, have like maybe it's like one of my anniversaries. I don't know, 9 months or 1 year. Or like when I do that re-debut thing, we'll watch my old debut, and we can laugh and cringe at it and. I'll probably be so cringe at it. So cause I tend to get pretty cringe. Like I tend to find my past self like pretty cringy. I don't know. Like typically I can rely on my past self to at least have been like a good person, but like in terms of being like cringe or not cringe, like I feel like my tastes and my tastes and my like tendencies develop enough so that if enough time has passed, then when I look back at like my past self, I'm just like, oh, I'm so cringe. Even though like, you know, I'm not like I don't actually have like things that are really unlikable that I'm finding cringe. It's more just like, oh my god, I can't believe I thought that, or I liked that much, or I was that into that, or I don't know, or I was saying it in that way, or I'm such a dork, or you know, I tend to like the farther away it gets from my present self, the more removed it is, and the more it like starts feeling cringe because it's like, oh, that's not me. That's not me. I'm totally better than that. You know, that's basically like how I. So like I mean, but that's already established. Like, obviously, I'm gonna be better. I mean, I'd hope so. And you know, I hope that no one's like backpedaling from their debut after streaming for like 9 months. You know, but yeah. I would like to, you know, it will be in like, I know we were gonna be cringe for that, but like, you know, we'll have fun with it. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna refill my drink. Yeah, cause my bottle is empty, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, give me we're at 2 hours. How about we take a 5 minutes or so I can like refill and, you know, stretch my legs and stuff. So yeah, so I'll put a, let's see, we'll reconvene at 20 after. Alright, I think I'm pretty much back. Like 95% back. But hey, I started moving before 121, so alright, let's get back to it. Oh, thank you. Wait, let me grab my coffee. Really? I was looking at the... Oh, maybe I was off then. Who knows? You're not keeping score, are you? I decided not to do the modify it so it says X21 instead. Figured I figured you'd catch me. You didn't catch the opening though. I was messing around with See, you say you're watching like a hawk, but you didn't say a thing after you commented that my opening chibi was still wearing winter clothes. I spent a good portion of the rest of the opening cycling between the winter clothes and not, and flashing between them. And you didn't say anything, so you weren't paying attention. See? See? That's right, you can't escape. Ay. Yes, you've been caught. Alright. Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, I was worried. I was having a headache at the beginning of the stream, but at this point, my head feels pretty good right now. Not bad at all, and my energy level feels decent. I don't feel like the urge to end like right away or anything, so. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to 1750 or maybe even 1800. Man, day 9. See, like, it's like, yeah, if it takes more and more days, it's like, That sucks, but also it's a better tribute, you know, since Fubuki did 27 days, right? So there's that. And I guess also it'll look just more and more impressive the more days it goes. And we've done consecutive ones, you know. If this one, if we have to, the next Azelf hunting stream will be, well, let's say tomorrow, but later today, or tomorrow for Pacific timers. It would be tomorrow at, well, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Is when I'd pick back up. If we don't have to, if we catch it beforehand, who knows? Maybe we'll have a celebration party, or we'll do something completely different. I mean, there's so many options, right? But if we're still here, then we're, you know, Azelf will be in the afternoon. I wanna move Azelf back to the afternoon slot for, I think, at least a few more days, possibly. And then playing some Monster Hunter at night would be nice. So probably like the schedule for the upcoming like next few days you can count on is like Azelf in the day, or Azelf in the afternoon, and Monhun at night. So yeah, 1 p.m. Azelf, 11 p.m. Monhun. That's the plan for like the next few days, I would say. And yeah, if we get Azelf before then it would be nice. It would be totally have the option to play something else, or, you know, switch things up, or maybe I'll take a day off. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Are you planning on doing any more hub quests on Steam or on stream? Yeah. I'm probably gonna do like a fair bit of my hub quests on stream. Like I'm currently I haven't really done any outside hunting. Like I might do some like hunting on the side with like Misha or something. But like, you know, a fair bit of my, you know, hub hunting I'll probably do on stream. Although we were having like issues earlier because of the disconnects, which like we were saying, it's kind of convenient in a way almost, because the disconnects were happening like only after the hunt was over. So the worst time to disconnect is middle of the hunt, right? Because then like everyone's in their own separate hunt and it's suddenly like not multiplayer. And you might have to finish like the majority of the HP like by yourself, you know? So, but disconnecting at the end of the hunt is kind of like, well, I mean, I guess that gives an option to like reset the playing field, and also if I want to like stop, you know, after a hunt and do some town stuff, I can, and it kicks me off. It's like, well, I guess there's a chance for me to do solo stuff for a little bit, you know? Mid-Colve Siege? That's rough. There was some weird disconnect stuff. I don't know if this has to do with like my own connection, or if it has to do with like Monhun just sucking or something. It's hard to say. I mean, we'll see if it continues. I mean, I'm not too worried about it as long as it's not like disconnecting in the middle of a hunt, you know? If it kicks us off at the end of a hunt, then we'll just have to keep remaking rooms for as long as we want to hunt together, you know? I think you taking a day off would be the strangest thing. Is it really? I suppose, wouldn't it, at this point? Oh, jeez. Is there such thing as streaming too much? Like, assuming you're controlling for, like, say the streamer is in a healthy position and, they're not, they're not, like, making any sacrifices in their life as a result, really. You know? That they wouldn't make otherwise, I guess. You could say. You know, if... Like, can you stream too much? I don't know. A year from now, our career is gonna be like, wait, how many streams? In how much time? That's too much. Sorry. You have to stream less. No one in Hall Life streams that much. You're like 50 Ayames. As long as you aren't dying, I don't think you can stream too much. I mean, well, that's good. Imagine being overqualified for a corporation. I mean, hey, if someone's gonna do it, it's gotta be me, right? Who else is the protagonist? Or I was thinking, you know, I could be like the main character in Suikoden. I'm looking for my 108 stars. Wait. 17 hey, this is a pseudo lucky number. Suikoden's a sweet series, like, I don't know. Like, in terms of, like, cool protagonists and their relation to, like, all the other characters of the game, like, the whole Suikoden thing of, like, having, like, 108 stars of destiny is, like, so cool. Like, just the fact that you have, like, 108 different people that are all connected to you and, like, and all that is just, like, I don't know. I want to do cool things, you know? I don't want to... I feel like this might be my chance, you know? Not that I don't think I haven't done cool things, but, you know, I want to do cooler things. And, I mean, I have to start saying that, I guess, because now I'm starting to second guess myself. Yeah, it's like that meme I made, how many days a week do you stream? Yes. Or what days do you stream? Yes. Someone, it's funny because, you know, I didn't think of it this way, but like someone had commented in such a way that made it obvious that they thought it meant the opposite thing. Like, they thought my meme of like, how many days do you stream? Yes. Or how many days a week do you stream? Yes. They thought it meant, that I like don't stream ever. Cause they were like, oh yeah, me too. It's so hard to stream. I'm never able to stream or blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. It's the opposite. I stream too much. Or I stream every day pretty much. I really don't like misconceptions or getting misconstrued or like that sort of thing. That sort of thing just kind of drives me up the wall, I think. I like good communication and, you know, things being properly conveyed. Suikoden 3 is probably my favorite JRPG, yeah. I heard good things about Suikoden 3. I've only played Suikoden 1, to be honest. I wanted to play Suikoden 2, but I never got to play it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll play it on stream even. Who knows? I don't know. Like, in terms of, like, it's hard to say, like, what JRPGs I would play if I would play a JRPG on stream, because it's like, I don't know. Well, I mean, you know, I do idolize Korone, and Korone is someone who's plays a fair bit of JRPG, I guess. Like, I mean, she's playing Saga Frontier, like, right now, so... You clearly don't want Kumiko, something I would have said in response. With a reaction image of Tony Stark, naturally. Retro gamer Korone, yeah! Like, honestly, like, Korone, I feel like, has, like, a lot of, like, her tastes are, like, all games that I grew up around. Like, not games that I played, necessarily, like Saga Frontier I never played, and like Klonoa and Dragon's Lair I never played, and like, but these are all games that I knew of, see? That I knew of at the time existed, and I saw in my, like, game magazines, you know, like my Game Pros and stuff. So, like, Korone feels like she's coming from, like, a very familiar place in terms of her game tastes, because it's all stuff that I, like, grew up around, you know. If not played directly, then I've seen it around when I was growing up and thought, oh, it'd be cool to play that one day, you know. And that's what I feel like is part of what, like, makes, like, Korone stuff so magical. Like, I remember watching, like, her play ActRaiser, and I don't think she was, like, super big at the time yet. But when she played ActRaiser, but, like, just the experiencing, like, you know, old games that I, like, never played from my youth with, like, you know, a dog girl that was very cute and fun to listen to, you know. Really made an impression on me, you know? And, you know, I think that's really cool. Like, I think she has, like, awesome game tastes, you know? It kind of, that's why it kind of, like, resonates with me, because it kind of gives me the vibe of, like if I didn't, like, play those games and then getting to the point where, like, oh, I should try playing all those games I remember from my youth that I saw, but could never play back then because I didn't have the money or the resources or the time, or, you know? Like, Dragon's Lair, like, man, that is, like, the fact that she did, like, Dragon's Lair, she marathon beating Dragon's Lair, like, over 24 hours. I tried watching that entire stream. I got through most of it. I felt bad. I fell asleep right before the end of Korone finishing Dragon's Lair. Like, I fell asleep with my phone in my hands, watching it in bed. It was already like the second or third stream that was thrown up, because it had already gone, like, past 24 hours at that point, I think. Korone is my idol when it comes to, like, endurance streams, and, like, that's why she's one of my Oshi, and, like, I mean, she's, like, my first, like, she's the person that, like, turned me on to VTubing in the first place. Like, really gave me the thought of, like, man, I want to do something like this, you know? Kai Hato's transformation of Hachama. You know, I feel the same way. Like, honestly, like, Hachama is someone that, like I haven't really been, like, checking out her work, like, that much lately, but I totally, like, respect it from afar. Like, I was a Haton for a while. Hold on, let me drink. I'm getting into a excited conversation. This is when I tend to underhydrate. Hold on. But yeah, so Hachama, I do resonate with for assorted reasons, some of which I'm not entirely comfortable talking about, but I do respect like her journey and like even though some of it makes me uncomfortable and I can't like fully engage with it all, I do respect it greatly and I think like, it's really cool what she's done and what she's like brought to the field, I guess you could say. But yeah, Corona with the crazy long streams, like that's why like I wanted to do that marathon stream and I was glad that I managed to make it to the stream limit, even though the ending got cut off on the marathon stream at 11:55, because I didn't realize the cutoff was 11:55:55, or no, 11:55. Oh, I think, as opposed to 12 hours exactly, because they say the stream archive limit is 12 hours, but it's actually 11:55, which I found out unfortunately because my stream went on until like 11:58, and so the end got kind of cut off a little bit, but thankfully it was still saved. It was the longest stream I've ever done, almost 12 hours, and I still had energy afterwards. I feel like I don't know if I could do like a whole 24 hours if I would crap out before then, if I would feel motivated or on the level of Corona, but like I did want to get to at least like 12-hour stream, and I managed to succeed that. If I can do like even more than that one day a little bit, that would be even cooler, but like, that's kind of like, yeah. I feel like I see that's the thing. I don't have that endurance normally, and I don't. And one of the reasons I got into VTubing is to improve my endurance when it comes to the things I like, specifically playing games and other stuff, right? So getting into VTubing was like, part of that. But like, before VTubing, I was only able to do like hour-long gaming sessions, if that. Like, I would game for like a half hour and be like, I don't feel like playing anymore. I just had like not like. I had like an aversion to playing, and like I had like low stamina for games. Like, it was easy for me to feel like I wanted to do something else. I don't know. It was weird. Thanks to streaming, I've had a lot more like focus and interest, and I've been enjoying myself. And like initially, it was thanks to Misha that I started like being able to stream a little bit longer because Misha was watching me, always on my arm, right? Keeping me company, and then but that was like that came to a point and to a limit, but I thought like, well, maybe if what if I could get more people to hang out and watch me stream, right, besides just Misha, and yeah, it seems to have, I mean, it's been going pretty well. You guys are here, so I think it's pretty great. I do appreciate all of you, including the lurkers. I know there are at least a few of you here because, well, my analytics say that there's 7 people here, which means there's probably like 55. With the way that YouTube likes to count. No, probably not that many, but hey, if it says 7 people, there are probably at least 7 people here, which is pretty great. And even if not all of you want to talk or you just feel like lurking the entire time, I do always want to give a shout out to the lurkers and that I appreciate them, because I mean a majority of my time I spend in streams. I'm lurking, I think I do like talk and interact in streams sometimes, but I do spend a fair bit of time lurking, so like I just want to throw out some appreciation over there. Usually lurk in the evening streams, yeah. Glad to hear streaming has a genuine benefit. Yeah, it's had a number of genuine benefits, honestly, like all improvements, honestly. I can't say there's anything that has been really like a detriment to my life. Unless you count like the funds that it's eaten up, but I don't count it as that because it's like advancing, you know, my passions and interests and stuff like that, you know, my future. So I wouldn't say it's like even that, like even though it has been like costly, you know. Obviously models aren't cheap, you know, and I have a very high quality model by a very talented set of artists, you know. So it's like, you know, I'm glad that I've been able to get to this point. So hopefully I don't cry when I say this. Hold on, I'm gonna say this in the dumbest way possible so I don't cry. But like, so I hold on. I just you know, I just thought it was when I was imagining like possibly like getting becoming a VTuber and like getting Ramu Mama's art and you know, Ramu Mama becoming my mama and my artist and stuff. And I thought the idea of just like, you know, I always like thought like her smiles and her art were like, you know, like really great, and always like gave me like, you know, happiness, especially like, you know, coming from my goddess. So like, you know, the idea that like I could have that smile, I guess, you know, is just yeah. And in a way, like, you know, kind of share the same smile that my goddess has is kind of means a lot. So like even if you know, things change in the future, or you know, I don't want to say move on, but you know, if you see me in other forums, like, you know, they're like, you know, I won't be able to get rid of Kumiko, you know. I can't get rid of me, you know, because it's just it's too close to my heart, you know. Yeah, and I'm glad if I can if I'm seen as wearing it well. I wouldn't wanna tarnish, you know, this smile. You know, I don't know, like, maybe it's too meta to talk about this, but I do like the fact that, like, I do have my smile, but, like, I also cannot smile. I feel like having the entire, like, I feel like a lot of VTubers, like, don't have as much of a range as I do when it comes to that sort of, like, gradual gradient from like neutral to smile. You know what I mean? Cause like it's one thing, like, you know, if you have someone that's just like smiling all the time, right? Like that's just like a number of VTubers are, if you look, they're never not smiling, you know, because they're basically like default is a smile, you know. They have to actually like specifically set it so they're in a not smiling expression, you know. But like, I mean, I've talked about this before. I think I mentioned this before, but like, that I appreciate this, but like, you know, just the fact that like I have a neutral expression and it goes from neutral to smile, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ramu Mama and combination of Ramu Mama and Suge Mama, you know, because you can't give entire credit to just one because, you know, Suge Mama did contribute, like, aspects of her style, you know, into the rigging, and also like just the mouth designs and other stuff, and yeah. Like I actually think that the well now that you mention it, your model is very expressive in comparison to a lot of others. I never really thought of it until now. Yeah, I didn't like plan on it per se, I guess. Like I don't know. It's weird because like I do notice that like generally like a lot of VTubers don't have this level of expression, right? Because they'll have a face that goes from smile to more smile, you know, as opposed to like being able to do like that whole range. And I don't know if I would have thought to like, you know, specifically like try to get that detail down, but the fact that it is like that, I'm glad it turned out that way, because I feel like it's important to my expressivity that while I do smile a lot, I mean, especially when I'm talking to people, it's also notable the times I don't smile, and either because I'm like focused or because I'm in a situation where I'm not necessarily smiling, and you know, and the fact that I can do both smiling and all in the same without like having to, you know, switch to an entirely different expression. It's actually kind of cool that I can be like, you know, and then because typically people don't have that range that they can jump from one to the other smoothly, you know, because it's not all in the same expression. This is all in the same expression for me. It's not like a separate like expression that I have to toggle, you know. It's just the difference between my eyes being open and me being squinty and smiling or not smiling, or you know what I mean? Like I don't know. There's a fair bit of variability. It's nice. Seriousness. I really like your model as a large expressive range. I'm impressed to see the detail of a neutral face. Yeah. It's nice. I really like it. I hope I don't know. I hope more people notice and appreciate it. Not so much because like, I mean, yeah, there's a part of it that's like, oh, I want people to notice how cool I am, and you know, the narcissism, of course, but it's also because, you know, I think my mamas do good work, and it'd be nice if they got more like popular or well known because of me. Like that's something that's like also kind of slightly motivates me forward, you know, is the idea like if I get big and popular, then I can make my mamas more popular too. Although that comes at a potential cost, I mean, of like other people. Well, I mean, I don't mind. Like, of course, Suge Mama has a lot of clients, but like, if I don't know how I'd feel if someone else got VTuber art for Mama. Like, I feel like I would want to vet them a little bit, maybe. But you know, I would really want to make sure that they're not like secretly horrible. But you know, Also fitting because of the linguistic aspect. Having more body language, yeah. Yeah, it did take a little while to configure and figure out the best settings, because I did have to like tweak things and set things on my end, you know, as well as the stuff that Mama did. Because like you'll probably notice if you look at some of my earlier videos, like my mouth isn't as expressive and some other stuff, because I had to like manually figure out the right settings for stuff and make it a little bit better. And also stuff like, you know, watching myself over time and being like, I'm not satisfied with this, and, you know, asking for tweaks or trying to tweak it myself, you know. But yeah, I don't know, it'd be cool if more people like notice the wide expressive range of my model, I guess, cause yeah, I think it's sweet. Like, look, I have a cool model. Also, it's good because, to be honest, when this is a problem sometimes if I'm having too good of a time, especially like hanging out with groups sometimes, is my face can hurt, like, from smiling too much. So like I actually need some times where I'm not smiling as much, or, you know, cause I do tend to smile, especially when I'm like talking and other stuff. I think the moment it really hit me, you tweaked it. Oh, the moment it hit you that I tweaked what? Was during inscription, the part to Protang gets their photos taken at the first game over. Oh. Yeah, I did like, holy shit! It's here! It's here! It's here! It's shiny! The shiny is here! Oh shit! Did I click it? I don't know if I clicked it. Oh shit, hold on. I'm like so... Oh, hold on. Oh man, Raichu might die. Oh, well, we'll see. Come on. Okay, Master Ball. Don't kill. Oh god. Okay. Like I said, Gadget might die, and this is a Nuzlocke too, so it's like... Oh shit, okay. Alright, fuck it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a Nuzlocke. Oh my god, I got it. 9 days. 1742 or 43. I'm gonna have to roll back the footage to see if I clicked it or not, because I'm not sure if I reacted or... Oh my god. See, Kusanagi is actually a doubly good name because it's like, not only is it because the sword, you know, Kusanagi, but and it's supposed to represent that, but also because, you know, Kusa. And bye, Gadget. Oh my god, wait, okay. Okay. Hold on, let's... Okay, wait. Bashful. Well, it's a neutral nature. Neutral nature is, I guess, better than like a speed minus nature, right? Kusa. Oh, we're free. I'll get back to whether it's, well, I guess we'll just say it's 1742. Whatever. I think I clicked it. I think I clicked it because I reacted. I was staring at it for like a second. I'm like, that looks different. and 42 is a good number, so, you know, 1742. Somewhat vain, happily eats anything. Oh man, I'm gonna spend like the next, I wonder if I can ask Tessin to take a 24-hour moratorium so I can make the clip. I guess we can both make clips if we both want to. Let's both make our the shiny clip. Man, that's what I'm gonna. I might not stream in the afternoon because I might be busy making like a clip out of this. So I mean that's when I would be doing the next shiny hunt, right? So I might spend that time just making the clip for this to post on YouTube. No, we can make it at the same time, but I definitely want to make like a clip of this. I'm getting ideas, but I'll leave you to post yours. Yeah? Okay. Oh man. And I caught Kusanagi in I didn't end up see, I didn't want to change my outfit. I didn't want to change my outfit because I'm like, man, what if I change like the RNG and I would have caught Azelf if we leave. I'm like, no, I'm sticking it through. I think I don't want to disrupt what we got right now. Treasure don't be kind. I'm not sure if I can point anyone anywhere, but I'm glad Raichu didn't. Yeah, it's a good thing Raichu didn't die. Gadget, if that was a crit, I was actually worried that like just a straight up psychic would have I thought it maybe a straight up psychic would have just killed Gadget, but in the Master Ball. Yeah, this is a Nuzlocke, so we got a level 50 Azelf for Nuzlocke that's shiny. Heck yeah. This is my little piece of the shiny challenge. This isn't it's not it's exact I guess it's what one third of Fubuki's because she went 27 days and I went 9 days, so 1/3 of Fubuki's I mean, she had a harder time because she was fishing too, so there's that. But I feel like I was still good ways from mind breaking. Like I was ready to do like another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it took, you know. I was ready, like. But I'm glad it's done now because I have so much stuff that I want to work on and do from here, and like prepare for Legends coming out and some projects I want to work on, and you know, got a lot of big stuff planned, and this is kind of like the starting point, you know, because Pokemon of willpower, you know, I'm gonna need a lot of willpower to get through all the stuff I have planned, you know, and make it through. So, you know, hopefully Kusanagi can hopefully having the grass cutting sword can give me enough laughter to see it through, huh? So yeah. It was a lot harder to get Magikarps, yeah, because you can't reset, yeah. And you have to kill them, yeah, it's definitely a lot harder, and I was able to get a lot more encounters in a shorter period of time. But yeah, her streams were... Actually, I did look. Her streams were all at least 2 hours long, but they went anywhere from like 2 something to like 5 or even I think 6 sometimes. But yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I got that second win and my headache went away and everything. I don't have the willpower either normally. It's just VTubing makes a lot of stuff possible, you know, for me, I think. And it's gonna continue to make a lot more stuff possible. And this is just the first of many, you know, victories, I think. So yeah, I would lose my mind too, I think, if I didn't have like chat, you know, and just people to hang out with and chat with and, you know, keep me company. Because like I said, there's a lot of people that do like shiny hunts by themselves, and you know, I've total respect for that. Someone said they spent like 794 hours hunting shiny Mispirit, you know, and I'm like, oh man, I couldn't, I don't think I could do that, but you know, like a little bit of what Fubuki did, you know, a little bit of what Fubuki did, and feels good, feels good. Okay. Well, this is man, how do I end this stream? Well, let's see. Is there anything I can... I think if there's anything else I can do. It definitely feels good, yes. Trying to think where to go from here. Well, I might just end here. Like, we're probably gonna pick up our Nuzlocke then, fairly soon, because... Well, I want to get it finished before Legends comes out, so we can focus on Legends. And also, I want to play Rise and stuff, so... Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, man. So yeah, well... Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna take the afternoon off. No stream in the afternoon, I'll say that now. Even if I feel like it, because I'm gonna spend some time like looking over my stuff and figuring out where to go from here, and working on that clip and stuff, you know. So yeah, next stream will be well, maybe tomorrow night. Good chance that tomorrow night Monster Hunter, I would say, would be the next time we'd stream. But after that, I'm not sure. I'll actually, oh, this is a good time. This is a perfect time, honestly. Now that I've caught Azelf, I can actually set a schedule. So that's another thing I'll do. Is I'll spend tomorrow during the day working on a schedule, so we can actually have like a defined schedule for the next couple weeks. Cause there's actually like a number of things I want to do. So having a more defined schedule will help me get the stuff I want to get done. So yeah. So we're gonna go back to a schedule. I'll have that probably pinned, and I might do like a scheduled stream just to serve as to hold my schedule, kind of like Ina does. She'll schedule a stream that's like not an actual stream, it's just the thumbnails her schedule, you know. I might do something like that. We'll see. But yeah, well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, I think. Let's see. Alright, so that was it. 9 days, 1742 encounters, and we did it, give or take. Not exact, you know, but any case, thank you all. Thank you all for coming with me on this road trip that's finally over. And look forward to stuff in the future. Hey, maybe I'll be doing actually Inscription soon. I've been wanting to do that, so some of the Casey's mod stuff, so we might do that sometime soon. In the next few days, now that Azelf's, now that we finally got Azelf, so yeah. It's been great. Thank you all for everything. Had a lot of fun. Alright, take care. Good night, everybody. Oh, I finally got it.